What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Ryan. I'm a part-time reseller based out of North Carolina, and yeah, things have just been really busy for me lately, and I'd start to record a video and then I'd get sidetracked with my job or my kids or my wife or just everything going on. So yesterday was actually a very slow day for me. It's probably been the slowest day in the last month, honestly. But I'm gonna go over the numbers anyways and show the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. I'm still making, still end up with more money than I had yesterday, so worked out for me, I guess. But yeah, so let's go over. Let's jump right into it, and then I'm gonna kind of explain my plan for the reopening. I'm in North Carolina. The governor announced yesterday that they're going to go into phase 1 of the reopening, so businesses are allowed to open, but I don't know, we'll still see how it goes. Gyms are, the important thing to know is that gyms are still going to be closed, which sucks for me personally, but I think there still might be a market for weights, which have been a huge moving thing for me. Which brings me to the first thing. So I actually sent this out yesterday morning. They came in like right whenever I woke up, so I just decided to go ahead and get this shipped out. I sold a 10-pound set and a 8-pound dumbbell set for $89.99. The buyer was all in at $95.39, and the cost for me was about $33. The fees were $11.69, and to ship it, I did a medium flat rate, about $12.50, and that leaves me with a net profit of about $32.80. So the next item going out is this Crayon Puzzle. So I bought this for about $9, $8.97 plus tax. I don't know what that comes out to, but yeah. I sold this for only $22.99. So for me, with my puzzles, you can see that my puzzle pile is kind of dwindling down, but I've just been lowering my price slowly but surely. And yeah, the fees for this would be $2.98, and it will cost me about $4 to ship out. I am going to send this, I'm going to wrap it in bubble wrap and throw it into a poly mailer and hope for the best. But I only make net profit about $7 on this, but I made $7 on it, and I'm getting the $8.97 that I paid to get it, or paid for it, back into my bank, so can't complain too much. I definitely, the more I do this, the more I do want to get into the higher margin stuff, but if I'm doing retail arbitrage, I can't expect my margins just to be 50% or 60%. Or even more, like they have been with yard sale and Goodwill stuff. So just trying to put things into perspective. The next thing going out, well then, is a 3-pound weights. So I actually sold this for $27.99, which is crazy because I've been selling the 3s and the 2s for $28.99. So maybe I need to fix my price, or maybe it was just a one-off thing. But yeah, I paid $5.92 for 2 of these, and it will cost me in fees $3.63, and I'll put this in a padded flat rate envelope for $7.52. So I make a net profit per 3-pound set of $10.92. So again, $10 more than I started with. Let's see, the next item going out, I have a set of children's books. It's 4 books here. They're like little beginner chapter books. Miranda luckily posted this for me because I don't know if I ever would have. But I sold these for $7.99, no cost for them because they're free. The fees is $1.03, and it will cost me $2.80 to ship it, which leaves me with a net profit of about $4.16. So about $1 a book, which, you know, again, not changing the world or anything, but profit's profit. Anyways, next item, I actually sold 2 of these. They're called wall hair clippers. That's what my dad told me. He texted me, he said that. So thanks for watching my video, Dad. So I paid about $16 for each of these. They sold for $37.99 each. The fees came out to be $4.94, and shipping, I send these first class, so they go for about $4.46, and after everything I make about $12.59 ish. Well, $12.59 each one. So yeah, not too bad. All this stuff is super easy to pack up and to list, especially if I have multiple quantities of it. So yeah, so I also sold 2 pacifiers for about $12, and yeah, I don't have anything on that, but it was actually one of my, I guess I will say something about it. So it was one of my first pickups. These things were on sale at Walmart for like, I don't know, I don't even remember, 50 cents or $1 a piece, and I just thought, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna make it. These things are gonna sell. I'm gonna make $500 on these pacifiers. But yeah, slowly but surely they are selling. And I did send some to consignment sale, and I made decent money there. But yeah, probably would not pick these up again. Yeah. So gross sales yesterday was about $231.73, roughly. I don't know why I'm adding like exact cents if I'm saying roughly, but anyway, so my net profit came out to be about $77.60, and yeah, it's about, I was right around that 33% margin rate, which is pretty good considering most of the stuff I sold was retail arbitrage. I know my margins were pretty much like 50% to 60%, and I figured they would start to come down due to me doing a ton of retail arbitrage because I can't really source anything else. So yeah, just being willing to adapt to the market, really. So my plans for the future right now are just to, I'm gonna get away from puzzles. I really want to kind of wait and see, see how this reopening goes. I mean, if people start to get sick and we go back on lockdown, heaven forbid, I don't know. It would be pretty difficult, but I think the big thing right now to focus on is getting ready for the summer. And yeah, that's what I've been buying, some pools and like water guns and stuff like that. I think the pools are already out of stock everywhere. So if you see them, if you happen to see them, you might want to grab them, or even look them up on eBay and see if they're worth grabbing. But for me personally, I'm going to try to stay local. I'm going to try to sell them locally. I know people get kind of mad whenever you post things, like especially for Nintendo Switches, man. Oh my gosh, I was threatened with the jail time. But and on one token, I kind of get it. People are upset that you're pricing this stuff higher, but at the same time, that's literally what stores do. But I don't know. Anyways, yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that thumbs up. I would really appreciate it, and leave a comment down below. And now I'm going to focus on cleaning my room and going through all these sports cards and Pokemon cards that I have, because I have way too many, and they're everywhere. And my desk is a mess. But I'll see you in the next one.